Hello traders, so on this video I will explain to you about the assumption key level. This topic is very important because when you define the market structure on the chart like this, sometimes if you get the case, you cannot make sure 100% to entry on the markets or skip trading. What do you need to do at that time? So in this video I will share you the knowledge and the tips to solve the case like that, the difficult case of the markets. And actually this case I also share on the level 4 course. And on the level 4 course right over here, you can refer to the okay trader video 20 right over here. Video 20 I sharing and mention about the assumption key level right over here. You can refer and watch again for more knowledge. And on this video I also guide you one more time about the assumption key levels. And let's come from our very first theory about the market structure. We're having the high low like this, or low high like this. This play will be key level, this play will be key level only. And to define the exactly market structure on the chart, for example, I will use a pattern like this, high low only, because for the reversal case that is very same, right? At this time you have to define the valid pullback right over here, valid breakout right over here as the first pull waves markets, and the next thing is a valid breakout recent high right over here, or the CTS right over here as a knowledge on the level 2. And when the markets break out right over here, and valid pullback right over here, we having a valid structure of the markets. And as our rules on the level 4 course, we having the standards for the breakout and the pullback. That is the two continuously Marubozu candles, or one big Marubozu candle with one small or one doji candles. You can refer level 4 course for more details with the 10 assignments I already shared before. Here is our standards, and sometimes the markets don't running like our standards. Standards can help you to explain 80% of the common case on the markets. Sometimes the markets will run very tricky, very hard to define the case on the markets. For example, right over here, whether you can make sure to define here is a valid key level of the markets, right? We're having the very big pin bar candles and follow the next pin bar. The next candle here is a inside bar close within the Marubozu candle, right? And for this case is a single pullback candles. Actually for this one I also sharing on the course. Very obviously we having the first pullback candle is a bin bar candles, and the next candle close within the bin bar candle. Therefore here is a range, right? This one is quite easy to define the markets, right? But for this case, whether you can define this case is a valid case or not, right? This case is quite sensitive, right? You can see right over here the first pullback candles is a Marubozu candle, very strongly showing you the very strong selling pressure inside of the candles, right? You can see, I will zoom in a little bit. Here is a very big Marubozu candles, and the next candle right after the big Marubozu candle right over here, that is a big pin bar candles, right? But inside of the big pin bar candle right over here, what is the real story inside of the big pin bar candle right over here? I will explain again. We also see the very strong selling pressure, because you can see right over here. I need to explain right over here. You can see I will simulate the open price, the close price, and the highest price right over here of the pin bar candles. I am simulating the 4 levels of this pin bar candles. You can see right over here, the candles open right over here, right? It's open right over here and go up, and then the market was selling from here until the lowest low, and here is selling pressure, and then pull back a little bit right over here. And here is a real story inside the pin bar candle right over here. We can see that the buying pressure right over here was absorbed completely 100%, right? The selling pressure right over here puts the market running down very strongly, and the market just has the power to pull back a little bit at the end of the candles. Here is a real story inside the candles, inside the pin bar candle right over here. But for this case, we have the one problem right over here. We see that here is a very strong selling pressure at the first pullback candles. Here is a marble candle, right? And for the second candle, that is the very strong pin bar candles. We also can confirm that here is a pin bar candles in the marble power, right? Because inside the pin bar candle right over here, we having the marble power right over here, so we can call here is a marble candle also. But one more problem right here. These candles close within the first pullback candle right over here. You can see that the highest right here, the lowest right over here, and the second candles close within the first candle completely 100%. Therefore, we cannot make sure here is a valid pullback or not in the market, especially here is a monthly chart. For the monthly chart, if you miss a chance, you need to wait for a long time. Therefore, that is the reason why I have to share you the example right over here, because some trader will use the NCI trading system for the investing purpose like me, right? I earn money from the trading on the low time frame system, and I bring all the money, all the profits into investing career to multiple my money, my access many times through the trading for the long term. Therefore, I have to define very exactly the zone to wait on the markets, and you can see right over here. We cannot make sure 100% here is a valid pullback of the markets or not, but we can make sure that inside the zone right over here we have a strong selling pressure on the markets, and here the markets made a turning point as a key level, and the markets really respect the zone right over here and come up very strongly. If you miss a chance right over here, you need to wait for the long time, because here is a money trust. You don't have so much chance like this on the markets, and on the 4-hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, when you miss a chance, the emotion or psychology control also impact. Therefore, you have to understand the very exactly market's picture on the markets, right? So at this time, let's assume yes. So let's think that I still not know what happened on the left side right over here. So at this time, what I need to do right over here is the same as the knowledge I share on the level 1.1, the new updates for the 2024. And for this case, I will assume that here will be the key level on the market. I will assume like this. Here may be the key level or not. If here is not a key level, I will marking here is a key level on the markets, right? Here is our valid key level because we're having the very strong pullback right over here, very strong breakout right over here at the first pull way on the markets, and also have a very strong upway right over here. Therefore, this zone definitely is a key level of the markets in the valid way. This zone is our assumption, right? The reason why here is the assumption key level because the market has also broken the recent high right over here with the one marble candle, second marble candles. Therefore, this pullback may be the key level on the market or not, right? Therefore, this time we cannot make sure anything except we have to wait the confirmation, because confirmation is the key things to define the zone like this, right? So before the making the confirmation, waiting the confirmation, we have to have the plan. It's a market, right? Come here and forming some confirmation on the market. At this time, we can follow the trends and buy from the zone right over here. And if the markets come and close below of the assumption zone right over here, it means that here is not of the key level on the chart. And at this time, we will wait the confirmation right over here to buy on the market. That is our plan. As a trader, we always need to prepare the plan for the zone on the markets, right? For the entry play on the markets. From the entry play, stop loss, take profits, everything you need to write down at your plan before a new week, right? I normally do it on my weekend because I spend my whole weekend to review again my trading history last week and also analyze what happened in the markets now for the plan for the new trading week. That is the way I do. So I also want to share you a little about my trading habits every week to keep my consistency. And here is the plan for us. For this case, we assume that here is a key level, right? And at this time, you can see that the markets come here. You can see right over here the markets come into the zone right over here. And one more thing I will also want to explain right over here, you can see that the markets showing you very strong momentum right over here. You can see series of the Dow candles with the big body very strongly, especially here is monthly chart showing you the selling pressure for the whole month. And you can see right over here is not a single month, many months in the Dow candles, right? Therefore here is a very strong momentum, and when the markets come near to the assumption key level right over here, you can see the angle of the way right over here. This one is like a straight way like this, right? And the angle now was changed. You can see that the buying pressure try to join in the markets, and then you can see the angle of the selling pressure at this time also have a chain right over here. Therefore this time right over here you can see the selling pressure joined to the markets quite obviously from the momentum in the price action. That is the way we reading the price action on the markets, right? We're reading the price action through the way like this, way by way, to understand what happened in the markets. I don't try to read the price action like here is the marble candle, here is the inside bar or something on the markets to entry. I read the price action like this. When the markets come into my core zone like the key level smart money, as I teach on the NCI training system, I don't try to read the price action randomly on the markets. I need to focus to read price action at the core zone only, because on the core zone right over here you can see we're having the buying pressure. Therefore the patterns of the momentum way right over here very obviously. You can see right over here the markets run down strongly, and then the angle will be changed like this. What happened at this way, right? Selling pressure very strong right here, but right over here you can see maybe we have the buying pressure try to hold the price, right? Hold the price at the assumption key level right over here. Therefore at this time you can see that the angle of the way right over here was a chain. And one more thing, you can see that at this time the market is just running down with the down marble candle very obviously, but from the way right over here we can see the buy up marble candle, right? The up marble candle very strongly also join the markets, appear on the markets to create the buying pressure, to showing you the buying pressure also join in the markets completely 100%, right? But that is not of our confirmation that we can use the assumption key level right over here for entry, right? Here is just our forecast. When we reading about the momentum of the way right over here, we need to wait the confirmation at our standard. That will be the very big marble candle or very big pin bar candle on the markets, or that will be the double top, double bottom like this, or triple bottom like this. That is the 4 patterns I always recommend to you to entry, to wait on the markets before the entry, right? For the momentum way like this. Here is just our very first forecast. What happened in the markets when the markets come into the assumption key level. If the markets just running very strong like this, it means that the markets don't red pack the assumption key level right over here, but the angle was changed right here, showing you the strong power join the market. Therefore here will be maybe we're having the chance to join the markets, right? And here is a 4 pattern we wait, and at this time you can see right over here when the markets come into the zone. I will zoom in a little bit. Right over here we see that the first time the markets come into the zone forming a very small, right, very small marble candle right over here. You can see the tail on the upside and on the lower side right over here quite obviously, and then the market tried to running up but fail. You can see the marble candle right over here is quite small. That is the reason why I have to share to you that we have to wait very big pin bar candles or very big marble candles. Just only big pin bar candle or marble candle can show you the strong power from the markets. For the small candle like this, we don't care, right? We don't care about the small candles. And then you can see that we're having the very big down candles right over here, right? The big down candle right over here, even having the imbalance. I want to share more right over here why my chart's having 4 colors, that is green, red, yellow and blue colors. For the yellow color, that is the down candles having the imbalance. For example, here we have an imbalance right over here. Therefore, my indicator NCI imbalance indicators change the color for me to be easy to see the momentum in the market. And for this case, we also have the imbalance like this, right? Therefore, the up candles as green candle like this will be changed into the blue colors to be easy to judge where is the strong power from the market. That is the whole thing for the color of candles. So let's come back into our confirmation right here. Let's talk about this candle. You can see right over here, strong selling pressure joined the market. You can see the very big down marble candles right into the assumption zone right over here. And then the strong selling pressure was absorbed right over here. You can see that the next candles buying and selling equal together. And then we can see the up marble candle right over here. But this one is a quite small. Compared with the some down candle right over here, you can see that some down candle right over here even bigger than the up marble candle right over here. Therefore, a single candle right over here is not good for me to entry on the market. Right? Here is normal candles. We cannot use a normal candle for our confirmation. We put 2% for a trade or 1% for a trade. I don't want to entry at the rate case like this. Right? I want my confirmation must be very strong because here is the assumption key level. Assumption key level mean we don't know exactly the story behind the key level right over here 100% like other case. Therefore, we have to wait the very strong confirmation from the markets, right? And then the next candle appear on the market. You can see the very big marble candle right over here. Very big up marble candle. You can compare the length of the candle right over here from the lowest, right, to the highest right over here. It is very big compared with the down candle here, right here. Therefore, here is a very good confirmation from the markets for us to entry. And so let's zoom out a little bit. You can see right over here. The reason why I don't use the replay mode right over here because I want you to see how the price respects the zone right over here 100%, and that is the way we analyze an entry for the hard scale like this. Using the replay mode also very easy to see, but here I want to teach you about the theory. Therefore, I can use the right on the chart directly like this. And for the big marble candle like this, as our theory, we will entry at the middle of the marble candle right over here, stop loss right below of the confirmation candles. That is okay, right? For the carefully trader, you also can set the stop loss right below of the assumption key level like this. But when you had the experience on the market or trading for a long time, you really understand what happened in the market, what happened behind the 8 candles. I mean that you understand about the power of the candles. You can set the stop loss right below the confirmation candle like this and take profits. Of course, will be our recent high normally because recent high always focus a lot of the selling pressure right over here. Therefore, for the new trader, I only recommend to you to take profits right on the recent high. And you can see the markets really respect the zone and come up very strongly with 7R reward break ratio. Some trader ask me, will talk me that here is the case you talking about the history markets, but here is the theory I want to teach you on the markets. We have to understand about the theory firstly. If you don't understand about theory, how can you trade on the live markets? Because the live markets is super hot compared with the theory right over here. You have to remember the theory firstly, and then when you see the similar case on the markets like this, you can understand how to deal with the hard case like this. I also share you a light trade like this with the same case on the level 1.1 course on the video 20. I already mentioned at the first videos of these videos. you can refer about it. And one more thing I want to share here, you can refer on the NCI website right over here for the learning process of the whole course on the Udemy right over here. I always share the level on the subtitle of a course. You can see refer right over here from the level 1 to level 5 right over here, and you can learn like the learning process right over here. Level 4 firstly, 1, 1.1, 2, 3 and 5. Here for the trading process, and here for the investing process, and here is a quick recap for the NCI whole system. And that is the whole thing I want to share on this video. I hope this one useful for you. Thank you.